Students. Today we'll start the third unit of your IT Part A Employability Skills. We are starting with as you know, we are doing Part A Employability Skills, and in this unit third, we are dealing with ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology, and the first session is about operating system. So I'll give you a briefing about operating system. As you know, you have learned in your junior classes about operating system. Whenever you are purchasing a new computer, a new complete setup of computer, whether it is assembled or it is like you are purchasing different hardware, CPU and monitor. So how do after assembling it, it's until and unless you are installing some operating system, some drivers in it, the computer cannot work. Just as you just take an example, if you are having a car is full of fuel, there is the fuel tank is full with the petrol or diesel whatever, and it is ready, it's a brand new car you are having, but there is no driver to drive it, and it is just that car will be of no use to it. So likewise, in a computer, till you install some operating system in it, the computer hardware will be of no use. So hence you can define the operating system that it is a set of programs, rather set of, it is a system software. It is a program that acts as an interface between the software and the computer hardware. Now you know there are hardwares in it. You are attaching so many devices, you are attaching mouse, keyboards. Now how the system, the CPU is recognizing these hardware. So everything is done by the help of system software. So the example of operating system is, best thing is Windows. We are running the computer with the help of Windows only. You just switch on the computer and you will see couple of execution will take place, a batch of series of programs will scrolling, there will be a scrolling of numbers and some sort of scanning of loading of files, boot files will be taking place, and you needn't start computer as soon as you on it. No, you have to wait for couple of minutes till the desktop is clear. The desktop is available to you like this. The computer is available in this particular form. Then and only you click on the icons or go to start and all that. So operating system is the system software that acts as an interface between the software and the computer hardware. Now, what are the functions of an operating system? First one is processor management. As you know, the computer and CPU have processor also, and that particular processor is allocating the various jobs and applications to the programs. The processor management is a service. Who is giving the service? Operating system is allocating the processor, that which particular processor and applications will, how much time will they take to get executed properly. The proper management of the processor is done by operating system. Second is your memory management. Memory management is this: you have so many programs in your computer, and there is sharing of the programs, your so many data is stored in your computer. How that memory is allocated to different tasks or different programs. So the memory management is another function of operating system. Device management, as I told you, computer hardware is collection of devices. So many types of devices are there. So again, operating system is providing you different kinds of drivers which are identified while attaching any hardware. When you attach a new hardware, suppose some type of new type of mouse or a new type of light sensor keyboard, you are attaching it, it will, the device driver will automatically recognize it, and it will ask you for certain formalities to scan it and run it smoothly. Next is again file management. Now the computer, the Windows Explorer is there, और आपकी बहुत सारी फाइलें होती हैं उसके अंदर, आपके बहुत सारे फोल्डर्स बने होते हैं, हम फोल्डर्स के अंदर अपना डाटा रखते हैं, फाइल्स को मैनेज करते हैं। तो इन सारी फाइल्स की जो मैनेजमेंट है, एक ट्री लाइक स्ट्रक्चर है, देर इज अ पार्टीशनिंग ऑफ योर कंप्यूटर, सी डी ई ड्राइव, सी ड्राइव में क्या जा रहा है, डी ड्राइव में किस टाइप का डाटा है। So that all again that services is done by is known as file management. इसमें आप फाइल क्रिएट कर रहे हो, डिलीट कर रहे हो, डिलीट होके वो फिर रिसाइकल बिन में जा रहा है, आप उसको कॉपी पेस्ट कर रहे हैं। So that is all about file management. Then comes your security. Security means that the data which you are having in your computer, to what extent it is secure. Now you are installing your antiviruses in your computer. Now the operating system is giving again a way out to these particular tools. So these are the tools, the antiviruses. So these are system tools which again render the operation of operating system. That when they are run, we have to put some specify the login ID and then a password, and the firewalls are running. So all these are known as utilities rather. So these system utilities की जो कुछ कर नहीं रहे हैं लेकिन आपके कंप्यूटर के लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है ताकि आपका जो फंक्शनिंग है दैट इज़ वेरी स्मूथ. सो दीज आर नोन एज सिस्टम टूल्स एंड यूटिलिटीज इन part of operating system. Then error detection. Now, if you have some error, you are working and some runtime error is occurring, or some external thread, or any you are working on internet and some file is trying to harm you, then that particular warning, that alerts messages are coming. Again, the work of operating system. Job scheduling. Job scheduling means when so many types of programs are running at the same time. So the operating system will determine which application should run and in what order. First come first order, or smallest come first serve. There are so many types of job schedulings also. So these are the functions of operating system. Next come the types of operating system. How many types of operating system? Later on, long time back, when Windows was not there, running a computer was really a big task. We used to have black and white systems, very complicated configuration. They were really costly also, and very it was a big headache to how to operate them. तो उसमें जो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम उस ज़माने में होता था वो होता था माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डॉस. डॉस को होता था डिस्क ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम, कि डिस्क डलती थी उसके अंदर, वो फाइल्स रीड होती थी. तो हम लोग क्या करते थे, वी यूज्ड टू गिव द कमांड्स. You have to take a print out, you have to read a file, print so and so. Copy के लिए कोई copy करनी है file तो copy this from this. So it was all command driven. But nowadays when Windows came, so everything was like a graphical based. हमें सब कुछ दिखाई दे रहा है, आपको दिखाई दे रहा है, हम माउस की मदद से वी आर जस्ट सिंपली क्लिकिंग इट एंड ओपनिंग इट एंड ड्रैगिंग इट एंड राइट क्लिक, doing deleting. All these operations are very easy. So that your operating system is GUI, graphical user interface. Graphical user interface means it's a graphic user friendly हुआ वो, because you can see it and you can work accordingly it. आपके कंप्यूटर की स्क्रीन के ऊपर आइकन्स आते हैं, तो आइकन्स की मदद से आप आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं कि आपको कौन सी फाइल को कहाँ लेके जाना है. Then is a multi-user operating system. Best example of multi-user is Linux, Unix. A multi-user में you know that you are creating user accounts on a single system. You are creating an admin account, you are creating your guest account. So many guest accounts can be created so that people can work on their own level. So that is known as multi-user operating system. Multitasking means again the ability to perform more than one task at a single instant of time. That doing so many multiple tasks using just a single CPU. So single CPU is managing so many tasks. Next, multi-threading operating system. Now thread is means a task. So when you run so many tasks simultaneously, suppose there is a game, there is a game server, and different people are on a networking, different friends are utilizing the game same server on a particular system on machine. So that means the different parts of the same game are connected by different machines at the same time. This is the meaning of multi-threading operating system. Real-time operating system. Real-time operating system means real time which is happening, it's just happening. Like real time का वैसे best example is chat. When you chat, when you send a message, again at the same time you get the response. So there are so many types of programs are there which are giving you an instant reply. Means they are example of real time operating system. It is happening. The best example is if I have to book an air ticket or a railway ticket online. So actually होता क्या है कि वहाँ पे you're not communicating with the person. These are the commands. These are the softwares which are working online. They are working with the real time system which are handling our data. They are asking us certain questions. We are giving them our details, our requirements, our name, age, all the things. We are filling up a form and we are filling their requirements, and at the same time they just at an instant they book our tickets. Next is distributed operating system. Distributed operating system means distributed means कि जगह जगह पर एक machines है वो जगह जगह अलग अलग places पर आपकी locate है and collectively they are working. So it allows all the linked machines to access data and process, and then they behave like a single computer, right? So best example is through the internet, that different machines are working at different areas, and when they collectively work, this is the distributed operating systems. Next is Windows 7. You all know about Windows 7, very common thing, and it is a user friendly GUI. And as you can see, this is the desktop, the very first screen when you start a computer. I can show you my desktop. This is my desktop. So and this is the taskbar, as you can see. And although mine is Windows 10, but we are talking here in your book, they are talking about chapter your Windows 7. Taskbar, again it is a long, as you can see here, taskbar, it is a long horizontal bar which has a start button over here. See, this is a start button on extreme left side, and the right side is having the notification area. That's your notification area. And the quick launch bar is this one, जहाँ से आप क्विकली कोई भी प्रोग्राम है फटाफट आप उसको रन कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, दिस कम्स योर एक्सरसाइज पार्ट, एंड काइंडली रीड दिस सेशन thoroughly and just try out these questions. This was all about your operating system. Thank you so much. Have a good day.